Hey everybody, welcome back to Badass Mining Company. Well, we're going to do a regular show tonight, but we're going to do it a little bit different because I am out and about tonight. So we're going to go ahead and hit this running. I just dropped the folks off. So we're going to go ahead and go hop in the beast and see if we can't get 10 in here. So open that up. There we go. Okay. So we've got it open. So how's you guys' night going? I hope it's going excellent. Mine is not so bad, other than my head still hurts, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go driving or anything stupid like that because this old beast makes way too much noise to go do silly things like that. So anyway, let me go ahead and try to get 10 on the horn. Alrighty, so here we go. Oh! Hi.
Okay, I'm having problems here. Hold on.
Okay. Do you want... okay, I'm just going to invite you onto the stream then, okay?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm going to invite you onto the stream now, okay?
Well, I was on. I just sent you a request. So
I didn't see it until after I called, so sorry.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. My bad. Okay, so let's get her in here then. Add. There we go. First of all, we're going to roll down the window because it is warm in here. All right. Adding. Adding. She should be here any second. Any second. Adding. And it's funny, when I render out the video, I'm sitting there saying adding for about, I don't know, 30, 45 seconds after she's already there next to me. Hello.
Hi. So, how was your dinner with your mom and dad?
What's that?
I said, how was your dinner with your mom and dad?
I don't know if it's your connection or my connection. I'm not glitching tonight, so I'm thinking it's yours.
I'm not glitching. I'm not seeing any glitch here. Oh, hey, James.
Well, maybe it is me. I'm not seeing any chat.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see any chat.
Oh, well, I'm seeing chat.
So anyway, just dropped the folks off, tucked them in, put them to bed.
Did they finally buy the house?
What's that?
Oh my God, I'm still wearing my sunglasses. I said, did they finally buy the house?
Not yet. But I think they were talking about one that they're really wanting to get. So they're still trying to get that to work through. So hopefully. But
Okay.
yeah. Anyway, I just went and had a salad, and you know me, I'm all about healthy choices, right?
Bacon and cheese fries.
When it comes to eating, yeah, I do make healthy choices as I'm
He
sitting here
tries.
smoking my cigarette.
He tries. He tries. He does try. Oh. Oh.
So anyway, so yeah, we got Freewheeling Friday. So
Oh my gosh.
what do we got?
I don't know.
So we're gonna look up the gold price first,
Okay.
like always.
Well, you can tell I'm tired.
What's that?
I said you can tell I'm tired.
So guys, whose video is glitchy, mine or Tan's? Because I want to know, should I restart the stream or not? I can't see the chat, so I'm assuming it's probably my side because I'm not glitchy at all here. And normally I'm a little glitchy. So I don't know. Okay, so I am looking up gold price.
Oh my God. I was in the wind, can you tell?
Oh, that figures.
What's
Did I
that?
not grab the right phone? Hold on.
I
I've got to dig out. I've got to dig out my gold phone.
can't believe how windy it was now. I'm trying. I'm trying to look normal, guys. Sorry. I was in my car and actually used the air conditioner tonight because it was warm.
I can't understand you on this end, but keep talking because when the video renders, I can understand you perfectly. So I'm not sure why.
Oh,
And I'm not sure what I did with all my phones. They're here somewhere. Oh,
it's not like
duh, right in front of me.
you don't have a few, you know. Oh.
Okay, so I have a gold price. Gold is going for 1282.30, which means it is up. Wow, it is up $5 and what does that save? $5.60.
Yeah, good. It's gonna go up higher.
Yeah, that went up. Let me see what the trend is.
I give up.
That's why it
Oh,
tools that help bridge the gap between a candidate and
Hey,
okay, so
if he can wear his, I can wear mine.
what's that?
I said if you can wear yours, I can wear mine.
Well, I'm outside, so yeah, sure.
I'm not.
It, it's Freewheeling Friday. We can do whatever we want.
Oh. So how was your day?
Um, Did you ask me how my day was? I had an okay day. Let's see. We had a lot of loading and unloading, and then I had to make a dump run, and then we had to set up concrete blankets at the fairgrounds, which was prevailing wage. Yay!
I came to the conclusion they're trying to kill me at work.
What's that?
I said I came to the conclusion they're trying to kill me at work.
Wow, you're breaking up really bad. I cannot understand a word. I'm trying to get the signal to stabilize, and it's having a really hard time. So I apologize. I would move the locations, but my truck is very, very noisy. At least it's not as noisy as my other truck. My other truck is way noisier. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful night. Looks like it's going to be a cool sunset, or yeah, sunset. Wait a minute, is it night or morning? They all run together now. I feel like I've been up for like 4 days with a migraine. Probably because I've been up 4 days with a migraine.
Yep.
So anyway, I was specifically asked to revisit Washington again. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to go into Washington, and we're going to actually be looking up GPAA sites this time in Washington. So let's go ahead and get into that. Okay, so there's a lot of claims in Washington, so we're going to be hitting Washington up definitely. Wow, the state is very, very much a gold-bearing state. King County historical gold areas, that is just a massive, massive area. The gold area itself in this county, you see all those yellow dots? All those yellow dots are the gold-bearing areas just in King County alone in Washington. So that's a pretty good size area.
Hi, Barbie.
Hey, Barbie, good to see you. Yeah, one of the things I did is
My brother is on.
during my lunch today. What?
Michael is on. My brother.
I'm having a hard time understanding anything coming out of your mouth. So I was just going to say that today on my lunch break, because I ended up taking a really late lunch, so I got on and started messaging all you guys to see how your day was. And yeah, that was me. So I just wanted to check in with you guys to see how you were doing, because I really do care. And I do think about all you guys and really wish that you were here digging gold with me. So maybe sometime we'll be able to all get together.
We both care.
Yeah. So anyway, we're taking a look right now at the state of Washington as far as there are 4 claims in Washington for GPAA, a ton of gold bearing areas. I believe they were saying they're up in the Olympia area, which is the claim's name up in that area, and I think it was Kyle that had requested this information. It's called Easy Money, if that tells you anything. So we're definitely going to have to go make some easy money up in the Olympia area. I want to go up there anyway because that whole area, the Olympic Range, holy cow, I love that area. That is just absolutely spectacular. It is beautiful up there, and there's a lot of gold. There's a ton of gold up there, so we're definitely going to be going and hitting the Olympic Range. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely gonna, definitely. So anyway, oh, Skamania has some pretty good size areas too. Wow. Right down at the base of what mountain is that? I have to look that up. I'm going to do a little bit more research for these because we've got a gathering in August that's up in around Liberty, around the Liberty, Washington area. And I believe it goes on for like a week, and it's gold prospectors and gold miners that get together. Anyway, I would love to do the entire week there and just live stream every day from there and just interview. So you guys can actually talk to real prospectors that are out there every day hitting it. And that group is very large. I accidentally stumbled across the gathering last year when I was coming back from, I was on the Cougar Creek fire, on the fire line up in Washington last year. And when I was coming down, there was signs up, and I was curious because, you know, anything that has to do with gold or prospecting, I am on it. So I swung in there, and I honestly, I was exhausted. I was on the fire for 2 weeks straight, and it was a 5.5 hour drive back. And so I was beat, but I ended up staying at this place for almost 4.5 hours just talking to people. And that's so unlike me. I don't talk to people that I don't know. And I was just walking around. I was looking at everything, and it was a blast. So this year we're going to do it upright. We're going to go and try to spend the entire week. And yeah, it should just be a real kick. So that's in August. I'll get the exact dates of when that is and actually put an event up for that, because I would love for you guys to try to make it to that. Because it's a little tiny. It's not like the one we went to at the Expo Center. This is actually just in this big like field, and people have booths and stuff set up, and it's a campground, and it's really pretty back up in there. It's in the mountains, huge fir trees. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It's the Pacific Northwest. What do you expect? So anyway, yeah, I'll get the exact dates and locations on that so that you guys have the opportunity maybe to hit that up with us, because that's going to be a lot of fun. But we've got a few more of those type of events that are going throughout the summer, and we're going to try to hit those up as steadily as possible. So anyway, Alrighty. Well, my connection just dropped. I wonder what that was all about. So, boy, I'm kind of at a loss because I obviously am not in my normal environment right now, and therefore I don't have any of my reference material around me, except for I did manage to bring the book. So I guess we can read a little bit out of the book because there's a lot of useful information in here. And yes, I even have a pair of eyes. Of course, you guys are going to make fun of me over these ones, I'm sure. Tan disappeared. Fine. We'll see if she comes back. So what do you think? Alrighty, so let's see. What are we going to read about tonight? I do believe that we are going to, let's see. South Dakota, Colorado. Right now I'm going through all of the gold rushes that our country has had. There's quite a few of them actually. Here, I'll just go through real quick, rundown. Okay, golden prospecting in the U.S. Okay, major gold rushes in the United States. Okay, 1799 was the first one in North Carolina. 1799, can you imagine that? Mining in 1799. Wow. That is just over 200 years ago. Amazing. 1828 in Georgia. Nice. So there was a gold rush, a major gold rush in Georgia in 1828. I actually did not know that. I was completely unaware of that. That makes me want to read. Okay, so 1848 and 1849 was California Gold Rush. Obviously, everybody knows about that one. It keeps stopping the video on your end and making you mash the triangle start button. Oh, I am so sorry that this is becoming a pain in the butt, guys. I don't know what to do about it. Eventually, this has got to change, right? So, yeah, we'll get on it and make sure. Looks like Tan's trying to come back. Yes, add. Okay, so 1863 in Montana. That's another one I was aware of. Yes, Montana was a big one. Wyoming was right after that, was 1867. And then 1876 was South Dakota. South Dakota. Seems to me that was, I think the Black Hills was before that, though. I'll have to look that one up. I could have swore the Black Hills conflict was way before 1876. And then there was a gold rush in Idaho in 1860. And then Alaska and Canada was in 1896. So that's a very interesting fact that I actually was not aware of, that all of our major gold rushes in the United States happened within 100 years. I have gold near me. It is in Villarica, about 10 minutes from. Sweet! You're going to have to go get some, Barbie. You're going to have to post some pictures. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up because that might be on. That might be on our U.S. tour that we're doing. Is yeah, I'll have to look that up. So, anyway, we were gonna read about Georgia. Okay, so it was 1828 when gold was first discovered in Georgia. Although the details of who first found it remain unclear, regardless of the origin story, it was Lumpkin County where the gold was first unearthed in Georgia, then Carroll County on Cherokee land. The second major gold rush had begun. Cherokee Nation was soon overtaken by prospectors in what became known as the Great Intrusion, with men flocking from all corners of the earth to strike it rich, paying no respect to the native tribes. Georgia began to auction off land in several lotteries throughout the early 1800s. Oh, you've never panned for gold before? Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely going to be having some tutorial videos. And I am not going to just be using the gold claw because, quite frankly, even though I love the gold claw, oh, in Carroll County, okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense then. So we're reading about right where you're talking about. Sweet. What a good guess. So I am, no, that is Eureka, Carroll County. Didn't we just talk about Carroll County? Oh, wait a minute. No, I was reading about Carroll County, Lumpkin. In Carroll County on Cherokee land. So, yes, no, yes. Okay, so we are talking about the same place, Carroll County. Yes. No, I have never. Oh, okay. Now I'm okay. So you've never panned before, but yes, it's in Carroll County. We're talking about the same place. Okay, now I'm on the same page. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying is my main tutorials. Okay. My main tutorials are going to be with a round pan, normal, it's a green pan, it's a Garrett, it's the one that I am most comfortable using. It's the most popular type of pan that is available, and it's probably the ones that you're going to be getting. It is very important when you're learning how to pan that you pan. Okay, remember how I was doing over the bucket the other night? Okay, you want to have some sort of a tub or something underneath you when you're practicing your panning, and that's so that if you do lose gold, it just goes into the bucket, so you're not losing the gold. So when you get your pay dirt, Barbie, you just let me know when you get it, and I'll show you how to pan it, okay? It's really simple. If you want to get on YouTube, there are a lot of tutorial videos on how to pan. Several different techniques. Everybody's got their own technique. Yeah, as long as you get gold, it's a good technique. Okay, if you lose your gold, it's a bad technique. So, kind of a no-brainer. Obviously, Tan is not coming back in because I have tried to add her, and it says it's trying to add, but I don't know. I'm all by my lonesome. Sitting in a parking lot with a whole bunch of strangers. So, anyway, let's see. Okay, paying no respect to the native tribes, Georgia began to auction off land in several lotteries throughout the early 1800s, the most prominent being the gold lottery of 1832. This redistributed land comprised 40-acre sections sold for $10 each, sparking the Trail of Tears as Cherokees were forced off their lands. It was also during this year that the Philadelphia Mint, the leading authority of all United States commerce, reported receiving more than $500,000 worth of gold from Georgia alone. Aurora, now a ghost town, and Dahlonega, which remains the present-day Lumpkin County seat, both became boom towns with tens of thousands descending upon the area. You know, I've always been extremely fascinated with the boom towns of the gold rush era, because you always hear about the romanticized version of the stories, and you never hear about the actual truth of what those people endured in those boom towns. So, oh, I see you, Tan. I'm sorry. You can be a mod again, okay? I tried to add you. I'm not sure what happened. So hopefully the video's clear. Hopefully the audio's clear. Hopefully we're coming through. I am glad she's here too. I'm glad you're here, Barbie. You and Tan are actually the only ones that I see in chat. So, of course, we are streaming late tonight, and what time is it anyway? 8. Wow. So anyway, yeah, we're this is pretty much how it's going to be for a little while. I'm not out of the hotel until Sunday night. Well, actually Monday morning, but technically, Sunday night is going to be when I'm all packed up into this thing that I call truck. So, anyway, yeah, it's going to be a normal thing for a while. It's like a Japanese movie. Thank you. So, anyway, since it is glitchy and, no tan, and I don't want to give you guys just horrible quality video. It seems like that's what you guys have been dealing with a lot lately, and I feel really bad about it. I'm going to try to fix this as best as I can. And I don't know if you guys have been on YouTube to check out the videos over there, but the last 2 live streams that we did when I was panning, and last night's, I re-edited and uploaded them on YouTube. You gotta excuse the quality of the videos. I mean, I'm doing everything on my phones. So, all the editing, all the extra graphics and all that is on the phones. So, anyway, I don't know. I guess I could try driving with you guys if you guys want to. Let me know. Would you like me to just start driving into Bend, even though it's really noisy and loud and stuff, and you guys just keep chatting amongst yourselves, and I can turn the camera around. You guys can watch the sunset, because the sky's kind of pretty right now. So, I think it is Facebook. I always have to go in and reset the quality of the video, and it does better. Yeah. It's, Facebook is probably one of the more, conducive platforms to live streaming because they actually don't require as high of broadband. So, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So, yeah, you guys do you want me just to drive and go and you guys just keep chatting until I get back to Bend? Because I can do that. If not, I can just cut the stream off now and you guys can go do whatever. I don't see any answers. You guys just aren't paying attention, are you? Poor me. Okay, it's kicking me off again. Okay, well, you know what? I am going to start driving. Let's see if the signal improves. And, yeah. I don't know why I've got the sunglasses on. It's kind of not bright anymore. Of course, it is me who kind of is not bright anymore. Oh, what's that say? I guess we'll go as well. Oh! Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll just cut off the live stream then. If you guys aren't going to watch, fine. Alrighty, well, okay, well, I'm just going to cut the live stream then, guys. Alrighty, well, I love each and every one of you guys. You make sure to take care of yourselves and each other. And as always, I am out of here until the next time. And, you know, I think I'm going to pop over onto my personal page, Sean Harold, and I do believe I am going to stream my trip home from there because it's kind of a nice night out, and I want to. So, you guys have a great night. Love y'all. Peace.